on number 4, we're trying to analyze this quadratic. So my A is 1, my B is -2, and my C is 5. So does the parabola open up or down? Well, because A is positive, it's going to look like that. So it's going to open up. Find the vertex and the axis of symmetry. This is -b over 2a. So this is going to be -2 over 2 times 1, which is 2 over 2, which is 1. So that's going to be the x-coordinate of my vertex. To get the y-coordinate, I need to do f of 1, or f of whatever this is. And that means I just need to plug that back into the function. So that's going to be equal to 4. So my vertex is 1, 4. And my axis of symmetry, I just take the x-coordinate, and it's x is equal to 1. Now this is going to be a vertical line, x is equal to 1. So it wants us to find the y-intercept and the x-intercept. So to find the y-intercept, we need to set x equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 squared minus 2 times 0 plus 5. And I'm solving for y. So it's going to be 5, so it's going to be 0, 5. So that's going to be where my graph crosses the y-axis. The x-intercept, I want to set y equal to 0. So I'm going to do 0 is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 5. And I want to do the quadratic formula on this. You could try to do factoring if you wanted to. It's possible that it won't work, because factoring doesn't always work. But the quadratic formula will always give us a number. So I'm going to plug in my values. Okay, so if you simplify this, I'm going to go all the way up here. This is x is equal to 2 plus or minus square root of -16 over 2. And this is where we have an issue because we have a negative on the inside here. This means this is imaginary. So what that means is that there's no x-intercept. I mean, that's possible. It's possible that our graph is above the x-axis and never comes down. And that's going to be the case here because it opens up. If it's below the axis and it opens down, then it would also not cross. So we do run into these situations where the parabola does not cross the x-axis. And this is one of those cases. So let's graph it. So my vertex is at 1, 4. My y-intercept is here. So if I graph it, it's going to look like that. And my axis of symmetry is going to be like that. And that'll be our answer.